So we got this duck egg and the chicken egg. So we're thinking about, I think we're going to see if a chicken egg is better than a duck egg. So I want to see which one is better by itself. I think you should start this intro because you've been in Florida.
Oh, okay. You want me to start the video?
Yeah.
All right. So what's up, guys? This is Daniel in Houston from Arms Family Homestead, back home from Florida. We're back on the farm trying to get everything checked on and figured out. And hey, what?
You're forgetting something.
What?
Like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you'll never miss another video that we post.
Oh, so I wasn't doing it the way you would do it.
No.
So yeah, we did make it back last night from Pensacola Beach, and while we were gone, I guess the leftover storms from the big hurricane that hit down in the Gulf flooded. Did it rain here while I was gone?
Oh yeah.
How much rain did you get?
Well, okay, so here's the creek, and then here's the bridge. Stay where that tree's at, that's the bridge.
Gemma's chasing a chicken over there.
Where that tree is at?
Gemma! Hey, Gemma! Gemma! Quit!
So stay where that first tree is at.
Yeah.
Here's the creek, and then here's the bridge. And the water came up all the way to the bridge, pretty much.
Really?
Yeah, we can go look in a minute.
You want to drive down there?
Yeah, let's go.
So yeah, we had several inches. I want to say, just from talking to people around here, 6 to 7 inches of rain while we were gone. What were you gonna say?
I said, yep.
And so it's not all bad. So the creek got up and flooded. The driveway all held up pretty well. But I've got something that is really good happened during the flood. So we'll drive down there and I'll show you what I'm talking about real quick.
Got up at right here.
So how high was the water?
It got up to farther than right here.
It did? Well, it's not up now. It looks amazing right now. But I noticed something when I came in this morning.
What?
Watch out. Back up. You see that big tree stump right there?
Yeah.
Any guesses where that tree stump was at?
What? Did you get that out?
No. That big tree stump used to be over here in the swimming hole. So, remember that big tree that was in our swimming hole all summer long?
Yeah.
Guess what? It's gone.
He came and got it?
Who?
Brian.
Nobody came and got it.
Who did?
The flood washed it out.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, so that big tree, Bella, you're standing right in the way. That big tree that you guys saw in our swimming hole all summer long is gone. And somebody's amazed.
How? How is it that powerful? There is no way. You had to have done it.
No, I didn't. The water did it, son.
Wow. That's impressive.
So I'm definitely not complaining, but it would happen right at the end of summer after we're pretty much through with swimming season in the creek. But hey, everything got cleaned out. All the moss is gone. The creek was getting pretty nasty for a while, wasn't it, Houston?
Mm-hmm.
But that's the thing about a big rain. When that water comes up and you get 4 or 5 feet of water coming over that dam, that's a lot of water pressure and cleans it out. All right, so hey, let's go check on the animals. I hadn't checked on all the animals this morning. So I'm glad the rain event is over now that we've made it back home. Everything's still muddy, but it's really good to get rains like that at the end of August, early September here in Oklahoma, because that just usually doesn't happen. Usually it's hot and dry and miserable. We had a little bit of drama happen while we were gone with the pigs. Houston,
What?
do you know what happened with the pigs while I was gone?
They got out?
Yeah, one of them got out. Did you know that?
No.
So Grumpy, you guys may not know who Grumpy is. Grumpy's my father-in-law. I had a phone call said, hey, you got a pig out. And what happened was, while we were gone, the pigs were in the barn, so they've got this corral area, but it's got this old barn attached, and I guess they got inside, started pushing and pushing, and we're able to, one of them was able to push its way out, so got him fixed that, but he came in and put a panel up on the inside there. But other than that, everything fared pretty well. We're gonna check on everything. The pigs have loved that 6 inches of rain or whatever it was that we got. They've made one heck of a mud hole. Don't they look just as happy as a pig in the mud?
Yep, and they need some water. They're about empty.
Yeah, their water's getting low. We'll water them in a little bit. We gotta check on the donkey poodles. And Steve.
Very funny.
I think Steve missed me. I bet he'll come over here and chat in a little bit. Well, looks like
No babies yet.
no babies from Dolly yet. Steve, come over here, buddy. Come on.
He's like, coronavirus.
Here comes my little buddy Steve. What's up, man? I didn't bring you any treats.
There's a lot of big ants right here, Dad.
Well, we still got a big bellied pregnant donkey. No baby donkeys while we were gone. That's perfect. I sure don't want to miss something like that. We've got one pregnant alpaca and one pregnant donkey, and we want to get that on video.
And that's going to be this month when there's going to be born, because they were both due September, and it's just now September.
Yep, so hopefully we'll have some babies soon, huh?
Yep.
So this spring we had a guy send us a whole box full of chicks, and we raised all those baby chicks. They were all just straight run, and I've shown them to you a few times here and there. They're obviously mature now and just starting to lay, but probably way too many of them are roosters. We've got way too many roosters. So when my father-in-law was down here the other day, he said, I think it's about time for a rooster catch, clean, and cook video. What do you think about that? I don't know about a rooster catch, clean, and cook video, but yeah, we do have plenty of roosters. But my point is I've let all the chickens out to free range so they can kind of scratch and eat bugs, and there's just a lot to eat right now. But we've also got 2 ducks, right? Mm-hmm. So
and they've been laying eggs ever since they were 2 or 3. So after that, they've just been laying many of them.
But they lay them everywhere, right? Like we have a hard time finding the duck eggs.
Yeah. So
but
luckily this time we didn't have to go find them. This morning I walked in that door and I said, "Hey Dad, look at those duck eggs." Yeah.
So our duck, we've only got 1 female duck and 1 male duck. We're not trying to hatch them out, but Houston has never had a fried duck egg.
So my dad
that he knows of. Now I might have snuck a few in, some scrambled eggs. But so what do you want to do today? What are we gonna do?
We're gonna do a taste test to see which one is better, a chicken egg or a duck egg.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, dude.
So yeah, and then part of having the chickens free range is it's like Easter. You're always looking for eggs. So apparently one of these newer hens decided to lay some eggs on this old cage I've got here. What, Gemma? You think you need an egg? So Houston, why don't you grab those 4 duck eggs?
These things are big. So we got this duck egg and the chicken egg. So we're thinking about, I think we're going to see if a chicken egg is better than a duck egg. So I want to see which one is better by itself. So let's go cook them and eat them.
So here's a straight up side-by-side comparison. The duck eggs are big. Obviously these are probably not a full-grown hen. They're a pullet, but she's been laying for I don't know, a month or 2 now. So Houston, which one do you think is going to taste better?
I don't know. I've ate a chicken egg before. So I'm thinking probably a duck egg.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Duck eggs are good. A lot of people like to bake with duck eggs and things, but we're going to do a little side-by-side. We're just going to straight up fry them in a cast iron skillet and let Houston do a side-by-side taste test of both.
Yep.
First one we're going to start off with is the duck eggs. Shells are a little harder to crack than a chicken egg.
That's a big yolk.
It's a very big yolk.
Smells really good.
Should smell like a fried egg. And we'll drop us a chicken egg right next to it so you guys can see a side-by-side comparison for size reference. Look at the difference in size. That duck egg's got a huge yolk, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not an expert egg fryer, but not that difficult. All right, Houston.
It's crispy.
2 southern fried eggs with nothing but a little bit of salt and pepper on them. You don't eat eggs with your fingers, boy. You gotta cut into them with a fork.
Good.
Now, as I said, I'm not the best at frying eggs, but Houston likes a runny egg. He likes them like sunny side up, maybe over easy, something like that. Probably not quite sunny side up. He's an over easy kind of guy, but we'll see what he thinks.
It's really good.
Is that the duck egg? Duck egg first. Here, let's keep your plate separate, buddy. All right, so you got a big old bite of the duck egg first.
I don't know. The flavoring of the texture is like so similar to the normal egg.
Because it is an egg.
I mean like a chicken egg. Not a normal egg.
Oh, I cooked mine a little bit longer than I did yours. You like them a little more runny than I do.
Yep. Oh!
I don't mind them a little runny. You're shooting egg at me. I don't mind them a little bit runny when I got a biscuit or some toast or something, but we're just doing a taste test.
Yeah. It tastes good, the normal egg, but it's just like not so similar. The texture of it is just like slightly really more taste.
I'm confused about everything you just said. Hey, which one do you like better, the duck or the chicken egg?
Duck.
Really? You like the duck egg better? Interesting. Most kids, if you tell them you're going to feed them a duck egg, they go, ooh, that sounds gross. I don't want a duck egg. So honestly, if you just cooked both of those eggs and set them down in front of me and I ate them, I would probably never know there was a difference. When I had them side by side, I could tell a little bit of a difference in the consistency of the yolk and the egg white from a chicken egg, but not a lot. It's pretty subtle, huh?
It's really good though.
But I'm telling you what, the flavor of those duck eggs is
amazing.
Amazing. I love a good fried egg. I'm not the best at frying eggs, but I love a good fried egg. I mean, it's one of those things your grandma used to get up early in the mornings, let your grandma cook you fried eggs. Houston still does. He goes to Nanny's and she makes him a fried egg all the time, huh?
No, not fried egg.
What does she make you?
Cinnamon toast.
I'm pretty sure she fries you some eggs. I've seen her do it.
Not very many times.
So, yeah, duck eggs. If you've never eaten duck eggs, I highly suggest it. A lot of people bake with them. They say the egg white holds up better in cakes and things. Does a lot better than chicken eggs. I don't know about all that.
I choked on water.
Excuse you.
Sorry.
So, the problem with ducks, we've had a couple ducks around here for a couple of years, and they just kind of roam around. They rarely lay eggs that we can find because they lay them all over the place. The problem with ducks is they make a mess of every water bowl on the whole property.
Since I just had an idea just now. Since the pigs aren't working out very well down by the garden, we can move the ducks down there. So when we have more, they won't be able to get out.
It's possible. But I will say this. I've never raised a bunch of ducks for meat, but the ducks that we have raised over the years, just 1 or 2 here and there, ducks grow incredibly fast. They will put on so much weight so fast. I think if you were looking for a bird that you could buy at a very young age and have grown in a short amount of time for a lot of meat, now ducks are something to look into. So I don't know, but I'm gonna sit back and enjoy a few more eggs.
So we got Trashy here. Of course, y'all haven't seen her in a long time.
Why do you have a cat named Trashy?
Because we found her in the dumpster.
That's right. So Houston and I may not be able to answer that age-old question of what came first, the chicken or the egg. Which one do you think came first, the chicken or the egg?
I'm thinking probably the duck egg. Well, actually, no, the chicken eggs, because they were kind of cleaner.
Okay. Houston totally missed that one. But what we can tell you is duck eggs are delicious. Right? You got cat hair all over you now, buddy.
Yeah.
So, you know, we just did a homegrown egg catch, clean, and cook video. You see what we did there?
Yeah.
Anyway, so if you haven't ever eaten a duck egg, I highly suggest going and finding you some. And yeah, so we're back home, back from our trip. Guys, we did not go out and do anything crazy. We didn't go out and spend a fortune on a beach house right now. We're not getting a timeshare. We're looking and learning. My family's trying to figure out ways that we can take what we do full-time for a living here on YouTube and Facebook and all of that, and take that income and turn that into a business of some sort that will support our family long-term. Because I don't know how long this stuff will last on the internet. It may be good for another year, it may be good for another 10 years. I don't know. But we're just trying to learn and figure out some options and things and see what's going to work best for our family. So guys, don't freak out. I had a lot of people in the comments of those videos talking about, oh my gosh, you need, I'm unsubscribing, I'm unfollowing, I'm not watching your videos anymore, you're just all about show and all that. And we're just doing what we do as a family. Going to Florida and going on trips like that is nothing new for us. We've been doing it for 5 years now for sure.
Ever since I was pretty much born.
That's right. And last year we went down to Fort Lauderdale and did some things in South Florida. What did we do down there?
We went bow fishing, and I also got to go meet raw fishing.
That's right. And we went and did we shot some blow darts at what?
Yeah. Some iguanas.
So we've done all kinds of cool stuff.
And we fed some tarpon.
We did do that in the Keys, yep. So we do all kinds of stuff. We're literally just using this camera to vlog our family's life. Whatever we're up to at the time. Sometimes it's gardening videos. Sometimes it's goat videos or donkey videos or fishing at the creek or creek monsters. We didn't do a whole lot of
bass fishing.
Yeah, we didn't do a whole lot of creek monster trapping this year. We tried to catch crawdads and never had a lot of success.
Because of that tree.
Because of the tree. But anyway, so it's just us. We're just doing us and hoping you guys follow along on the journey. Every once in a while we'll do something and make some people mad, and that's just part of life. That is what it is. We can't make everybody happy. And one thing I will say is our family evolves. As people, we evolve, and I think that's what we're supposed to do. So naturally our channel evolves. If we were still doing the same videos that we were doing 5 years ago, we wouldn't be where we are. What in the world are you doing, son? We wouldn't be where we are today. So I feel like our channel has to evolve to follow our family. And you know, even this guy's interests aren't the same that they were 3 years ago. He does different things. He's interested in different things. So we evolve as a family, and you know, I just want to bring you guys along with that. So don't freak out on us. We're not giving up on the farm. It's not like we're leaving the farm. We'll still be doing garden videos.
We'll do it forever.
Forever. There you go.
Pretty much.
That's what he says. So anyways, enough blabbering. I'm gonna let Houston wrap this video up today since he was not able to do it in the last few videos.
So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and as always, we'll see you on the next video. Peace.